Well, it says uptime. That must mean live. Show chat. Well, I want to see chat. I also open up the stream on my computer that's in front of me just to see what it looks like. Wow, latency's low. Oh, my hair. Hi. Okay, so you should be able to see me, you should be able to hear me. Cool. And it doesn't appear on the screen. Hi, Wyo. I misspelled twitch.tv. I spelled it twitch.t. Hi, Foxborn. Hi, PlayerX. Hello. Testing out a phone stream. And then immediately getting pinged. I don't know if you can hear the music in the background or if it's too loud. Oh, the ping was me going live with me. Twitch T. Yeah, T. There is no music? How about now? They turned up my speakers. It won't be very professional. I hear it now? Okay. Is it good or bad? Do you hate it? Crafty Boss. 30 months. Thank you, Crafty. I'll see you soon. When do you arrive at Zellathon? Also, yeah, today is a kind of a different day for me. I don't really have time for a whole stream. I've been doing a lot of packing for the marathon. So, gonna be a wacky couple of days. I'm probably gonna do more of these throughout the week of Zellathon. But I do want to keep streaming every day, because streaming every day seems nice. Hi, Relius. Hello. Plus, while we're here in the house, I can do show and tell. Right? So we can do show and tell. Man, so I have a dock for my Macintosh computer here, and I was doing the thing where I empty out all of the SD cards of footage and stuff, you know, and I put a micro SD card in my dock, right? And you know what happened? I don't know what happened when I put it in, but like it must have gone in at a wrong angle or something, and now it is fully jammed in, and it won't come out. The only way I'm gonna get this out is by like opening up the dock of like this Mac dock. So that's gonna have to wait till after Zellathon, because it's gonna be a surgery maneuver. Why did I get an Apple out when you said Mac? Finally, Apple's on my side. And hi, B Pendragon. Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm also charging up every battery we have for the cameras. This is the last one, actually. Last battery charging right now. Once we have that charged up, I can pack up all the rest of the camera bits. I packed up. I put these in here even though like we have nothing planned for them. These are the heart rate sensors that we used at Throne Controllers Coliseum. I have two of them, a blue and a red one. Just in case. Like, hey, you want to do something that involves a heart rate monitor? We got it. My worst fear when handling micro SD cards is decides to no longer stay in one piece. What if it stays in Dragon Ball instead? Good morning, Jamie. I like your X badge, the 10-year badge. Let me actually check it. I saved an image. It's on my desktop right now. So August 14th, which is the second day of Zeldathon, is my 12-year partner anniversary. So we'll do some sort of stream that day when I can. Let me look at my schedule. Let me pull up a calendar. The 14th, I don't have anything until, like, Zelda 2 is at midnight on the 14th. So I'll have time during the day to do some sort of, like, stream over here, which will be exciting. And then I do have one micro SD card here. This is a 32 gigabyte one. There's no way you're gonna see those. Come on, focus, autofocus. Yeah, 32 gigabyte one. This one wasn't being read by my Mac at all, so I'm gonna have to like diagnose it, and it just might be dead. It just might be a dead micro SD card. One of what's really funny is the one that's stuck in my Mac dock right now is a 256 gig one. It's the biggest micro SD card I own. So that sucks. Hi, Legos Jedi. We're assigned to SD cards. Legos Jedi, you want to help us with the behind the scenes of Zeldathon? You ordered 2 terabytes of two 1 terabyte SD cards for Zeldathon, and I just emptied out 2 1 terabyte ones, so we're up to 4 terabytes of SD card. What are the new ones for? Because the other ones are for Stream Archive, right? Yeah. The new ones are for Cham Archive, so we can have that going all the time. All the time? Does it have a separate audio mix? It still gets main audio mix, right? I'm just wondering if we're just going to have, like, 100 hours recording of Set Room and just me having conversations with people in Set Room on a submix. Should be a separate audio mix of just Cham audio. Scary. we need to make sure people know that the room is bugged. What's bigger than a terabyte? A petabyte. Terabyte SD cards are insane to me still. I saw a deal today on Twitter for a 1.5 terabyte micro SD card, and I'm like, please don't make your primary storage device SD cards, by the way. Just because they're big does not mean that they're good. You should still get hard drives. Or SSDs. 1.5 seems oddly specific. It just, you know, a terabyte is a big thing, so 1.5 terabyte is still a significant step up. I did that once. The drive on my laptop, they'll need that laptop for school, so I made a bootable SD card that booted Mint and used that and saved stuff to the SD card. It'll work, but it is a very poor way of guaranteeing you don't lose data, because SD cards can just combust, you know? NASs are good choices too. Well, NAS is full of hard drives. We have 2 NASs in our home, and both of them are way too small. My hope is that one day, because this is a far down the road project, unfortunately, I want to get a Synology like 12 bay or 8 bay and fill it up with 14 terabyte drives, because with that in a RAID configuration, I would actually be able to store all of Zeldathon's archives. Zeldathon's archives are up to like a lot. I forget the exact number. I'd have to check the Backblaze account, but our Backblaze currently stores tens of terabytes. You know, we're talking a lot here. What would be the best way to back up files? You have your local copy on your machine. Then you have a NAS backup. And then you have an offsite storage. What's going on? What? Did anybody else see those? Ah! It is iPhone streaming, but I didn't know that it did that. Hold on. So Jesus. What else can I do? It was a dark and stormy night. Jesus. Do a backflip. 2 hands. Okay. Do a hand heart. Oh. Do a barrel roll. No, I don't think I will. I was like 1, 2, 3, and it saw the 2 and was like, I need to make balloons. Peace and love, and balloons. 4. It's all fun and games until you're in a video call with a therapist and that goes off. Truly. Does it recognize this? Sag. Does it recognize this? I need to finish packing. I'm on a break from packing. But I really don't need that much. Things to pack still. Medicine, toiletries bag, those are done on Monday morning because that's when I'm coming over to the hotel. Apple Watch, charger, Mac, secret item, fin, frame meisters, cameras, and my Zelda 1 guide. What are you packing for? Moving? No, we're going to Zeldathon. Going to Jupiter. Due to rock and roll signs. Help. It doesn't do anything. You told me to do it, but it doesn't do anything. How about just 1? I can't do that. My hand hurts. It should. Wait. Thumb across the hand. Just devil horns? Oh my god. Me and the club. I showed it the other day on stream, but now that we have full frame, the Zelda 1 guide, I'm bringing this with me because I think it might be useful for telling people how to beat Zelda 1. Any extra equipment except for switches and docks to run? I assume so. Sorry, I have not been really involved with segment planning. The most complex one is obviously level 9. And it's a little bit of a mess, but you can tell you go here, and that takes you to square, which goes up here, which takes you to squiggle, or tilde. Where's tilde? Tilde's down here, which takes you to star. Then you go back to circle, which takes you to fire flame, which takes you to Ganon. And good news, I actually just got a new one printed of this for Zelda 2 that I made. Oh, so hi, Silver. Hello. Didn't know that soon. I don't check Twitter or anything. Yeah, Zeldathon is starting on Tuesday. But what about the goodies along the way? Don't need them. But that gets you the silver arrow and all that. You finally reset your password. Let's go. Hello. Will that map be applicable to Tilt and Tumble? I mean, Tilt and Tumble is just Zelda 1, right? So, should be. But yeah, I'm going to bring that along. Hopefully it'll help everybody who used to play Zelda 1. I've been working on the intro for the marathon as well. That's one of the tasks that I have. So when you watch the intro and it's really good, you can go, MC does it again. That's what you can say. That's what you can say. Where I search such details as VHS effect in Premiere on Google. It's gonna be nice. Did you ever watch Brentalfloss? He did Zelda 1 with lyrics. It's fun. I did watch Brentalfloss back in the day, but Brentalfloss also is very much a product of his time. I know he's made some more recent stuff, but for sure. Taylor! Jesus! Is that enough for the freaking thing? Can you stop now? It's not enough. Can you stop? Thank you, Taylor. That's extremely generous of you. I really care about you. Sorry, I don't have a special alert to go off on IRL stream, but that's very kind of you. What can I show off for Taylor's celebration? Also, hey, this was part of the gift that I got from Silver and Lucari for my birthday recently. My own little goddess statue to pray to. Give me life. I don't have anything special to show you, Taylor. I'm not following? Well, now you can. Oh, it even alerted me that you followed me. Why does it alert me about that, but not other things? Thank you. Gamer Elf. Yeah, I know I need to do Gamer Elf. I don't have my top-down stream yet. That's something I'm probably going to set up after Zeldathon, because I want to do my proper Lego cam, because I want to build Lego again on stream. What are you using for streaming? iPhone. Taylor! Taylor, are you done now? You're done. I did it. Thank God. Taylor. Thank you. What app? Twitch app. You. Taylor, thank you so much for 1 bajillion bits. Holy smokes. And now, yeah, you have the emote. You have the one that's very exclusive. I think only 2 people have it now. That's it. I don't know who else has it, but I think it's only like you and one other person. Jesus. You have the OP one. That's a good emote too, by the way. I don't see it that often. Just in time for Zeldathon, exactly. Gracious. Well, thank you, Taylor. Taylor, what do you want to see or talk about? What do you want to do? I could ask someone about it, but I'm also on vacation for 2 weeks. Oh, no. It's not a big deal, Grant. I forgot that I was making a criticism of the app you worked on at that moment. It could be that it did actually go off, but I was too busy looking at the chat down here rather than the chat up here. You should do the Macarena. I like Blueberry. Who's Blueberry? That's cute. That is the channel mascot. I got this. I've had this for a while. I haven't actually finished reading it. I've only gone like into the. It's a 2-book thing. Like, see, it's in 2 parts. I really like, and this basically covers like all of the Infinity War or Infinity Saga stuff, and it like talks a lot about like the origin of the like the studio and stuff. And it's very good. I recommend that. Did you incorporate Zelda into your wedding or the rings? The rings are boring. The rings are just, I mean, they're not boring. I like them. It's like a silver band, but gold. But they're not like encrusted with like Zelda symbols or nothing like that. They're simple, and I like the way they are. Oh, there you go. I did watch Deadpool and Wolverine. I saw it on day 1 because I didn't want to get spoiled. I've never watched the Daredevil, the original show. Oh, Jesus, Louises. But I like to watch the new Daredevil show. I hope it doesn't require too much knowledge of the old one, because I don't have that. First MCU thing I've seen since Multiverse of Madness. Oh yeah. I really liked the Deadpool and Wolverine movie. I'm also, some people would call an idiot. I typically like most movies and stuff, even when they're bad. Like, it takes an exceptionally bad movie for me to go, wow, I did not enjoy watching that. Or a movie bad enough that I want to not watch it anymore. Like, I will watch through a movie, like, I mean, I don't get bothered by most stuff. Like, I can definitely tell, like, there's some weaker MCU films, especially after Endgame, but, like, I don't know. I'll still watch it. I didn't say, okay, MC watching Morbius, this is peak cinema. I didn't say that. I'm not saying that I would watch I would watch something and think that it's good. I'll just be like, wow, that movie wasn't very good, but I enjoyed watching it. I like going on adventures. Like, a lot of people were really critical of the Super Mario Brothers movie because they're like, it's so predictable, it's so boring, it's so sterile. And I'm like, it was a fun adventure. Mario went around, Luigi got captured, and the boing boing, and the Mario Kart, it was fun. It was a romp. The word romp is a good word. I like fun. It's pretty much the movie version of a Mario game. Pretty much, they hit the story. Hit the story beats. They had Jack Black sing as Bowser. Like, what else do you want from the world? That's about the soundtrack. I got the soundtrack too. I got the soundtrack right back here. Oh. I accidentally pulled out my copy of Mania Mode on compact disc. Wow. I love Mania Mode. By Disco Cactus. Sorry, they don't pay me. But yeah, I have the Super Mario Brothers movie on vinyl. And this is so cool. And they got the Mario Brothers on the back. And then I have this bonus disc. And this just has 2 songs. Peaches on one side and the Mario Brothers rap on the other. Which is wonderful. I just got the MP3s. I mean, that works. Yeah. What else do you want to talk about? I'm here to chat. I'm here to discuss things. I'm here to show things. I got nothing else really to do. I'm hanging out. Careful gallery. Why are printers the worst? They don't have to be. Printer companies can definitely be pretty scammy. Back when I was at my old house, so pre-2019, so like 2018 and before, we bought an Epson printer with the ink, not ink like pods. It's like an ink well, like you refill an ink well type of situation, right? And we bought it with the default like ink, and we haven't had to fill it again. We don't print often, we don't print a ton, but the fact that it's just now running low on cyan or something, and it's 2024, it's like 5 years later, we haven't purchased ink yet. And like the worst thing about it is that you have to run the head cleaner before, if you've not used it in like a month, because it's fresh ink, so it dries, but that takes like a total of a minute. And then I have a label printer, which I thought was present but is not. Oh, people who are at Zeldathon, I want to show you something. If many of our Zeldathon attendees will know this case right here, the monkey, the Think Gink monkey. This is the toolkit, right? This is MC's bag of tricks. This is when somebody's trying to do something at Zeldathon, and they're like, "Hey MC, where's the audio converters?" I'll be like, "Monkey box." Many people at Zeldathon know about Monkey Box. And it was last organized pre-pandemic. And I recently, just before this marathon, have organized it completely. And I don't want to tilt it too much because I don't want to dump it out, because that'd be a good Twitch clip, but I don't want to do it. So it is now neatly organized into tools, audio adapters, batteries, flash drives, SD cards, video adapters, screws, and I have a thing just for the keys to the pods, Trying to mess it up during the marathon, probably. I'm also remembering one of these this time, because I feel like every Zeldathon I've been to in the past 2 years, somebody's been like, where's the tape measure? So I remembered it. No clip farming today, yeah. If I'm known for anything, it's clip farming. Golden Kappa. Is that in this channel? Damn. That's the one from Zeldathon, right? From Steph the Anime. Ah. Oopsies, I forgot to put my copy of Mania Mode by Disco Cactus back. Golden Cap is only for 24 hours. I don't know the lore, man. So, 2024, one of the things that's been big for me has been writing. I have so many notebooks I've been filling with ideas and thoughts. Some are journals, some are like work things. Like, let me find a random page that I can show safely from this notebook that's currently on my desk, which is this one from the last marathon from Tantrum Collectibles. What's something I can show? Most of this is secret stuff. Those are stuff that's things and ideas. No, I can't. That hasn't been revealed yet. Oh God, I'm. Nope, can't show that yet. I might use that. Show us the secrets. I can't show the secrets. Oh, here we go. Hold on, I might be able to show this. Ah, here you go. This is some big secrets right here. How many subs for a leak? Oh, thank you. This is the greatest page ever. This is some basic audio routing. This is a note about some basic audio routing. That's not even that exciting. That's boring. Here's some notes of things to do before Coliseum Live goes up. We got run audio, test pre-fader thing, test feedback, extra life. I don't know what that means because we're not raising for extra life. Fine-tune cams, mobile rig, fast signs, black curtains, Andy something sign-ins. I don't know. Oh, Andy signs in because Andy needed to stream. Right. Clean, gaff. Yep. Crowd control with Jepson. Yeah, most of this notebook is actually all secrets, which I feel kind of bad about because I was trying to do an example of my mad notes, but they're either boring or secret. I guess the new heist is in order. No, thank you. Yep. Sorry. I'm a tease. Oh well. Here, instead, let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. And hello, Roger. Welcome. I have a journal. This one's called One Question a Day, a 5-year journal. Every day it asks you a different question. And you also can see last year's answer. So let's just hope that August 10th is not something too serious. Oh, here we go. August 10th. What would you rather not know? 2024. I'm going to go with anything a politician is saying at the moment. Sorry, I have to fill something in here. Okay. Last year I said, what does this mean? What would you rather not know? What people dislike about my favorite characters. It's so true. Sorry, I couldn't read the word my. I was very confused. I'd rather just not know. Just don't tell me. So true, 2023 me. But it's a very cool journal because I really hate when on some days I'm just like, yeah, 2023 me has got it down. 2023 me knows exactly, and I just have to like, yeah, him. So it's gonna be interesting to see over 5 years how that changes. Imagine a stream roast where everyone just roasts each other's favorite characters. I'm not strong enough. By the way, Silver's here. Silver, from the Pokemon cards that you got me, check out what I got here. I got an an Alakazam, a Radiant Alakazam. And I also got, and this card's amazing, I got Ho-Oh-V. Look at that. That's a cool card right there. I love that one. And I think the other pack was not as exciting. It had... Yeah. The special card in the pack was a Roaring Moon Hollow. Which I have no idea what this Pokemon even is. What the heck is a Roaring Moon? I come into Aberline comment. Oh, hey! I drew something, Abby. And I didn't show you this. I was looking through my notebook just a moment ago, and I was like, oh, I don't want to... I found this in my notebook. I don't know when I drew it. Or when, or why. But I thought you might like it. I drew Abby Artomis. And I tried my best to draw some Pokermans. There you go. That was in my notebook. It must have been one of the times you were live and I just like opened up the stream. I was originally going to send you the 151 set with a note of here's a chance for Seal, but it doesn't have any booster packs, only the full thing, which is like $120. Yeah, that tracks. Also, Silver, I have to tell you, some things have happened. Seal is no longer my favorite Pokemon. I gave it a lot of thought, and in fact, the world is not yet settled in this matter. This is big news, I know. Do you know what my favorite Pokemon might be? Lapras. Lapras. It might be Lapras, but you know what else it might be? What else it might be? Dragonite. Can you see Dragonite? I am split between Lapras and Dragonite because I like them both very much. But at the end of the day, yeah, look at me. I'm on Gen 1er through and through. Even though Crystal's my favorite, my favorite Pokemon have gone from Seal to Lapras to Dragonite, maybe? What about a fusion of Lapras and Dragonite? Lapinite! Jagenpraz! Sorry, I like Dragonpraz. Yeah, you're true, Silver. Very true. You guys want to know what's on the bookshelf over here? Where? I have books. You want to see what MC recommends in the books? I have not read this, but I have it. This is Terry Pratchett's The We Free Men. This has been recommended to me by my husband, and I'm bad at reading books, especially novels. I used to be so good at it, and this is not like that bad of one. It's like 350 pages, but the text is, quite large. So I gotta sit down and do that. I also have iPhone case, which is not what I expected, honestly. We have a notification from Mags, who says, okay, thanks, very helpful. Okay. We have The War for Late Night, a book about the Conan O'Brien-Jay Leno battle. I haven't read this one yet. I have ADHD 2.0. This is a book about ADHD, if you can't guess. And I have read this one, and I do recommend it. It has like a little self-assessment quiz in there, too. I found this one at the Barnes & Noble, and I picked it up randomly. I was like, I want to pick up a random book. And it's Haunted Her Biscuit by Laura Childs. And apparently this is a mystery. Yeah. A haunted house with a real-life corpse lands tea maven Theodosia Browning in hot water. I'll read that one. Why'd you post a butt? Hi, Natsu. I have this one, which I also recommend. This has been a very helpful book for this year. Set Boundaries, Find Peace. Recommended by my therapist to me. A Guide to Reclaiming Yourself. I have read through this one in its entirety. Very recommended. Start with Why. This is one of those books that you find that everybody's like, this will help you so much in business. How great leaders inspire everyone to take action. I have read through this much of it. That much of it. And it's good. I'm just bad at reading. There's a card in here. Oh, it's from Mata. Why? I don't know. Same with Leaders Eat Last, also from the same author. I haven't read it. Oh, it's falling over. The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. I have not read it yet, but I watched the movie because I'm a fool. Is that a bag of bread rolls on your shelf? I ask not for you to observe the things above the line of questioning. Yes. It's from earlier. It's from a snack time, okay? Ugh. What else do we have? This is just a workbook. We have Beastars Volume 1, and only Volume 1. We have Crucial Conversations, Tools for Talking When the Stakes Are High. I'm stressed. We have Team Topologies. This book is not for me. It has nothing to do with what I need to know. This is about like let me just turn to a page here. Can you guys read some of this? Just read some of it. This has nothing to do with me. This is like for leading dev crews. I don't need that. And I also have Ask Awada. Ask Awada is pulled from a bunch of interviews from Awada before his passing, obviously. I have a Yu-Gi-Oh card in here, which I think is like a bookmark, but I read the entire thing. Desferal And I went through and I like to write in my books. You know, it's like, yes, it ruins like the value of, it might ruin the value of reselling or getting rid of a book, but I like it because I don't plan on getting rid of my books. I plan on using my books as a tool, right? So. Life's too short, in my opinion, to not highlight or your books. As long as they're your books, you know? To me, like being scared of like highlighting a book or writing in it is similar to people who don't want to like take their games out of their packaging because it ruins the collector's value. I'm like, I like to play my games. I would write something in a book, but I forget what it means. Yeah, I mean, it all depends on what type of book it is. You can always write in the margins. Collecting packaging. I have very few sealed things that I keep sealed for the sake of them being sealed. Any other questions or things you want to talk about, by the way? What's the funnest thing you've done since Colo? I mean, I guess the vacation was nice, where I just got to relax on some nice docks and read books. That was nice. Are those some King's Hawaiian? Shut up about the rules! Shut up about the rules! We want to know. Fine. They're the King's Hawaiian hamburger buns. Because what I do, okay, you want to know what I do? I get potato salad, all right? I get some potato salad, and I put it in a bowl, okay? And then what I can do is I can take one of the buns and put the potato salad, make a potato salad sandwich down here. But when you have a bowl of potato salad, you don't really know how many buns you're going to need. And I don't want to, like, have that moment when I'm, like, having my potato salad sandwich where I'm like, I want another one, and I have to go upstairs to get another bun. And also, they're in this position up here because that's it can go upstairs position. It can leave the room. I just haven't done that yet. What are you excited for this marathon? My Zelda 2 run's exciting. There's a lot of really exciting runs to watch at the marathon. I think what I'm most excited for personally is just getting to see my friends and hopefully put on a good show. I've not been as involved with the planning of this marathon. I've been purposefully taking kind of a step back to let other people take the reins and lead the marathon, and it's gone very well. I mean, we have an event, right? It's happening. We're showing up. I'm excited for that. So I'm currently in school looking for a Bachelor of Arts in Communications. My goal is to do some kind of press release, PR, or social media work. I'd really prefer to do that for some sort of charity or record label that's some sort of charity. Any sort of advice? Be prepared to not make a lot of money. You know, charities are notably frugal, most of them, and that's usually for a good reason because they operate on a slim budget. So first of all, be ready for that. Like whatever, like when you go onto Google and you're like, what kind of money can I make as a PR person? And it'll show you the amount, Just think less than that. Don't think like, oh, that's the average? Wow, maybe I'll make as much as the average. Look at the lowest end. Start there. But in general, there are a lot of charities out there, and many of them are not very modern. Many of them don't have a lot of digital style programs. So if you're somebody coming in from knowing the streaming space, for knowing YouTube, from knowing social media, use that to your advantage. And when you're looking to talk to charities, talk about how you have a particular passion for bringing in younger people into the world of charity. Because if you come in saying, like, I'm a great PR person, I know how to write press releases, they're going to go, cool, so does everybody else. But if you go in and say, I have a passion for charity and I want to get new people involved with charity, especially the youth, they're going to be like, ooh, because you know what's happening right now? All the people who donate to charity are older, and you know what older people do? Die. And so you got to get new people into the philanthropy place for these companies to continue to operate, right? So that's where a lot of charities are always looking to get help for good reason. So there's your advice. What's the worst track off of Rumors? Good question. Where's Rumors? Oh. Okay. Secondhand news, dreams, never going back again. I'm personally wanting to go with Oh Daddy just because I hate that song name and I don't want to think about it anymore. I think it has to be that one. Yeah, no, I'm going to go with Oh Daddy. And as for the best song on Rumors, that's a harder question, honestly. Because Go Your Own Way and The Chain are two of my favorites, personally. It's always Dreams. Go Your Own Way has been like my top song I've listened to for like 3 years running. So, anyways, that's what I'm going to go with. Good answers. What albums have you listened to recently? I listen to any like new albums. I don't know, man. I don't pay attention to music. I don't pay attention to albums really. I usually hit shuffle on favorites. I'll be honest. I need to do more into like the ADHD in me does not let me sit down and listen to an album. Do you listen to Noah Kahan? I feel you would enjoy Noah Kahan. No, I don't, but I'll open up Notes app. Listen to Noah and Chappelle Roan. Okay. I just watch streamers to listen to new music. You know, that's a strategy right there. Are you excited for Echoes of Wisdom? I thought you were asking me if I'm ready for Xylophone Echoes. I'm like, yeah, man, I'll just go back a year in time, man. Jeez Louise. I am very excited for Echoes of Wisdom. I'm very excited to stream it. It comes out mid-September, and I think I'm going to be home. I should be home in time for the release, and I don't have another thing planned until October 16th. So I'll have a good extended period at home where I'll be able to stream it. Are you excited for Settle on Hope? Oh, man, I'm so excited for Settle on Hope. We had a very unlucky situation here with Chappelle Roan. We booked her for our Pride Festival before she blew up. Then she blew up big time. Most of our Pride tickets went out to towners who weren't there for Pride, only for Chappelle Roan. You want to know how out of touch I am? You used the pronouns she for Chappelle Roan, and that was when I learned that fact. I don't think I don't know. If I've heard this music, I've not associated with the name. I've heard the name a lot recently, and I don't know who they are. She apparently. I don't know. I don't know what the music is. What genre are they? Sorry, MC. I'm about to rewire your brain chemistry. It's pronounced like chapel. That wouldn't have helped me, by the way. It's the most fun pop of your life. Okay, I'll listen to it. I'll listen to it later. Hot to go. You can't take me. Hot to go. Hot drinks. Dark pop. That's my pop. No, you spell it. HOTDRINKS. You can't take me hot to go. I mean, hot drinks. How's the Diet Coke? Empty. 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 I have to go to the recycling bin. I ordered a boba tea and they said it was shop special, made in shop. Why is it machine sealed? That's 10 cents right there. Wait, the cans? Can you sell the cans? Is that what you do? That's 10 cents. I just put them in the recycling bin. What's the fifth line on the big notepad on the door? The fifth line? Taylor's continuing the sub they got from Corn. Taylor, you gave me all those bits and you didn't have the sub? Wow. I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice the lack of badge. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. The fifth thing on my list. E-waste. Because we need to go to the e-waste disposal place to get rid of things like dead batteries. What's number 7? Gardening. I need to pull the weeds out of the place. I've had it with e-girls and e-boys and e-boys. What are you growing? The hope is to not grow anything anymore. I'm hoping to stop growing weeds in my flower beds because the bugs are like, ooh, home, and then they crawl in, and then then eventually they're like a crack in this foundation. Wow! And then you know what happens? I'm sitting here and little spider boy goes, and I'm like, ah! You know? So my plan is to get rid of all of the weeds, and then hopefully I can do less, you know. What's number 1? I want to know what's most important today. Bug spray. Please see gardening for more information. Actually, that bug spray is checked because I got the bug spray because I needed bug spray to go out to the shed because there's a ton of mosquitoes in the back near my shed. So I needed the bug spray to go to the shed to organize the shed so I could organize the storage room and take the stuff that used to be in the storage room and then put it in the shed, and then I can clean everything else. What's most important today is MC. He's important every day. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I don't miss having a basement because of spiders. We don't have that many spiders, luckily. Like, I don't know. We spray the house regularly with like a deterrent. But getting rid of the weeds will help because then there won't. I'm excited to go do the weeds and stuff because I want to play Animal Crossing music while I do it, so I can role play as Animal Crossing, also known as Living Life. House centipedes galore. I've only seen one in like the past few years. Dude, I did that all senior college. Played Animal Crossing music and did gardening. Hey, that battery's done charging. Cool. Put this charger over with the other cameras. And I can gently yeet the battery into the bag and put the camera close. Go! I'm done charging batteries. I had a playlist on YouTube that was 24 hours Animal Crossing New Horizons music that was all an hour long, so it synced to the time of day. empty's getting charged with battery. Shut up! I was like, what are you... I was like, yeah, I'm charging my batteries. Gosh. I don't mind bugs, they just don't belong in my house. I feel that. Bugs have this whole world. They have everywhere. They can go everywhere except my house, right? They can go to your house. So I thought this stream was going to be 15 minutes long, and it's been an hour. So I'm going to raid. I'm going to go and relax. I have some more packing to do this evening. I will stream tomorrow, however. Who are we raiding? Kurt J. Mac just went live. Let's raid Kurt J. Mac. He's building his 2024 F3 monument. Well, hot dang. We're going to go raid Kurt J. Mac. The boy. Thanks for hanging out. I will be here tomorrow, everybody. I'll be streaming here tomorrow, playing either a game or doing another talkie stream. If it's late in the evening, you might have our good buddy Campy here with us. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for hanging out. Like I said, I'm gonna try to keep streaming every day. That's my hope. I'm gonna try to stream every single day. All right, no breaks. That's my goal. All right, no days off. 0 days off. Even if it's 15 minutes. Okay, that's the goal. Also, Taylor, thank you everybody. You're all awesome. We'll hang out. Take care of yourself. Take care of the people around you. Okay. Want to see you here next time, all right? Okay? Hold on, can I make an outro music? Hold on, wait.